only level 5 fishing, but should I go for fisher or trapper?
Depends if you want crab pots to be your lifeblood or if you just want fishing to be your lifeblood.
Which is a better lifeblood?
Depends if you like fishing or if you like using crab pots.
I like doing both. I'm gonna check something really quick. Because there is another way to decide this. The path.
Well, that's what I was talking about. If you pick trapper, then you can make crab pots refill automatically.
Okay, the fisher path is the one I want, actually.
Okay.
Because I want the pirate perk.
But even after you get it, will you truly be free?
But I'm level 5 fishing! Yay!
And if you don't like it, you can go in and change it later anyway.
Actually, let's see if there's like a... No. There's like no point.
Trying to get all this watered before we go to the Grange.
Today! Oh, what time?
I think it starts at like 9.
Yeah, so in like less than an hour in game time. I can do that now, yay! Water. Oh! Thank you, Marnie! We can actually put some of this into the fodder bundle.
Oh, she sent you some hay. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I have all the stuff for the Grange.
Okay, I'm heading to the fair now with them on.
And time will freeze, which is good because we're going to have to do a lot of fishing. Because we're all going to want 2,000 prize points.
What the hell have you been using, Pierre? Also, how do you make a cheese wheel that big?
Very carefully. I have no idea if this will win, but it's going to give it a darn good shot. And we can go ahead and do the judging now because it doesn't end the day. The only thing it does is give you star tokens early.
I want to do the fortune teller first. I want to get my fortune told by the TV lady.
You can do everything after the judging.
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't end the fair at all.
I forgot that.
Or else
I
how
was
would you
being
spend
silly.
your star tokens?
Fishing is my best competition here, ironically.
Yeah, it's everybody's. You're going to get some star tokens for free in a minute. We should be at least second place.
So... we won first place!
I'm not surprised.
Do we each get 1,000, or...?
Yes.
Get my fortune told.
Okay, so...
Okay, I'm close friends with Marnie, which is good.
Let's see...
Yeah, of course, I'm trying to marry Shane, so
I don't
there
really
you go.
want the fedora... So I need another 1,000 star tokens. We should have enough gold to be able to do this.
Something
For all
bearing
of us.
down on me, but I'm ready to face Sarat, Amon, what are you two up to?
I usually have much higher fishing skill. The shooting game is predicated on using the slingshot, which means you kind of have to pull backwards in the opposite direction you want to shoot and let go. Honestly, I never mess with that. I just go to the fishing tent to rack up decent amounts of star tokens for my money. Or I would, if I actually had decent fishing skill and not a tiny little bar here.
I thought you had fishing skill level 5.
I do.
And why is your bar tiny? Mine's pretty big.
Because I'm used to fishing skill level 10.
Oh.
Which is close to 2 full little marks. So I'm used to getting perfect on every single fish I pick.
I'm actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to take me about eight or so tries to get 1,000 tokens from fishing.
I'm already at score 79 for my first time doing it this year. Oh, this one tried to be sneaky.
They all try to be sneaky. They're all out to get you.
Eh. I'm guessing we're all spending money on this.
Oh yeah. 50 gold a pop.
I got 144 star tokens already.
This tent's being a jerk to me today. Three algae in a row.
A little under 8 more times, depending. I cost myself a couple of perfection bonuses because I panicked. That one slipped a little bit. Oh well.
Look at the way the wheel is set up, and you'll get your answer. From what I recall, that game is actually, it lands on the green either 60 or 70% of the time if you use it.
A mod's doing the prediction game?
Yeah, the little green, that's what he said.
Come on, you crazy. Hey, you little sneak. Did I just glitch it?
I don't know.
Okay.
If you're fishing in there with me, you might be seeing my line. Just kind of pop
No,
up every now
I
and
haven't
then.
seen your line at all. Like something else happened, something weird. But 670 more points to go for me. Yeah, I slipped a little bit. Oh well.
I have 502 to go.
Pete, this is horrible timing for what I know you're planning.
That's why he's going to do it.
Don't you dare, Pete. I will bop you. Yeah, this one was a little wiggly. Oh well.
304. Yes,
Yeah.
you want to get the star drop. All three of us need to buy one.
I'm a little behind Surat, but I think it's more I just started doing fishing after Surat. At least none of us are trying this with level 1 fishing.
That would be interesting.
That would suck!
I didn't say it'd be fun.
For me, interesting equals fun, so suck is the right word. God damn it. I don't want algae, I want fish!
Need
Thank you.
118 tokens.
Okay, who dropped their glasses in the game pond?
Unless they're big, thick shades, they're not mine.
No. Oh, I'm a little over... Well, I was already a little over halfway there.
Yeah, the day clock is stopped while we're here. So we can just fish all day long if we want to.
The rest of the
I don't
stream
see
is
why
us
we
trying to get
want,
a
you know.
bunch of tokens for stuff.
Too bad this doesn't actually raise our skill for fishing.
Yeah.
Then again, we're spending no energy to fish.
Yeah, I guess that's a trade-off. Who threw their newspaper in here?
I don't know. Why did they tear it off into individual pages and litter the pond with it? That's my question.
I think that's just the way that they represent it, but I like to think that it's like an entire newspaper. It's just decayed over time.
And because the game decided I needed literally more trash than fish, I did not get 100 star tokens that time.
See? Your timing is terrible. Your timing is ridiculously terrible. No, you cannot walk on my chest right now. Thank you. Stay on the computer tower.
It's
I
not
caught 6
crazy every
fish.
day.
84 star tokens with a 20-point perfection bonus. My cat has the worst timing in the world.
Oh, speaking of timing, I
Yeah?
have a story. I got home from work about 2:30 yesterday, 2:30 in the afternoon. My roommate asks if I wouldn't mind driving her over to Taco Bell. This is not an uncommon request. Like, okay, sure. So my roommate gets ready. It takes her about an hour to shower and do all the things that people do to go out for any reason whatsoever. And just as she's finished getting ready and she's about to leave her house, her room, so we can leave the house, I hear a thunderclap. It's like, oh, it's gonna rain. And I've just bought the Stardrop. It's gonna rain, so I thought, okay, no big deal. So we leave, and it's raining, not small.
Like a medium amount.
Like a heavy amount.
Oh.
And as we get about halfway there, keep in mind this is not a long trip. We get heavy there. It goes from heavy to, hey Noah, we need an arc. Levels, and it's falling sideways. Just to add to the fun, so we've got wind and heavy rain here, and it's pretty vision obscuring, to put it mildly. So, we get there. I decide I'm going to go to the KFC because I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell, and get dinner for me. And
fair enough.
The Taco Bell and the KFC are literally side by side. You know, there's a little path for cars to drive between them. So it's literally 50 feet from my car to the KFC door. In going from my car door to the KFC door, I literally get drenched enough that I can wring out my shirt.
Fun.
Yeah, it's that heavy of a rain. So we both get our food. I get back in the car. She gets back in the car, and I try to pull out on the road because I can't turn left to go the easy way back home. I have to turn right and get to somewhere I can turn around at.
Because I'm guessing it's too narrow.
It's a 5-lane street.
Ugh.
So yeah, you're not turning left there until you find a stoplight or something. So I try to turn right, which is turning into the storm. I literally cannot see the front of my car. So pull over. Just kind of wait until the wind at least stops blowing quite as much so I can drive along this little parking lot, because at the end of the parking lot there's actually a stoplight I can turn to go back left. And it won't be nearly as obscured because the wind will be going with me and blowing the rain not directly into my windshield. I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. So it lets up. I coast along, get over there, and the roommate goes, it's going to lighten up as soon as we get back to the house, right? And I go, ha ha ha, stop it. So I go. I finally make it down that stoplight. Visibility's still pretty bad, but I can see in front of me and I can see off to the left, which is the direction I need to see in. We go. And as we get to the end of that section of the street, we drive and make a right turn to get back towards the house. The rain starts lightening up. As we make the turn off of that street to get into the housing complex we live in, the rain pretty much stops. And my roommate went, I was just kidding when I said it, and I didn't have words. I just kind of made the gesture with my hand, the look, see gesture. So literally, if my roommate had gotten ready 30 minutes earlier, or taken an extra 30 minutes to get ready, no rain. It was that exact 30-minute block that we chose to go out in. Rain. As if Mother Nature waited specifically for us to get ready to leave and went, and looked down at us and went, "Fuck you and your trip."
I will deny you your tasty goodness. And also, I got my star drop.
Okay. So yeah, you can talk to all the rubberneckers around here. And you can talk to Pierre. Yeah, go ahead and get it. We're not in a hurry, but you can talk to Pierre and he will be all sad that he has lost the Grange display.
Go talk to Shane. I already did.
Yeah, if you want to get another 800 tokens, we can get another rare crow, yeah.
Okay. Now I can goof around with some of the other games. I feel more comfortable doing that. Yay! I got some more tokens.
I'm sorry, but that clown looks like he's just waiting to pop somebody with that water balloon. Yep.
Mine's at Ishimando. Oh, I got 22 star tokens out of that, and even 100. What can I buy for 100? I think you could buy something for 100. My fortune has been told.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm not seeing it on my screen, but still, you know, that's interesting that if I'm running around with the fishing pole over my head like I'm gonna smack somebody with it.
The thing is, you're not moving your legs. You're literally like gliding across the ground.
Am I?
Yes.
It looks normal to me. My running animation looks perfectly normal to me.
To us, it doesn't. It literally looks like you're gliding around. Whee! Where'd you go?
just looks like I'm running to me.
I need to get my Bandicam out and record this. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm recording it now. Where are you? Yes, I'm recording this on my screen so I can upload a video to Sarat of what he looks like.
See, to me, it looks perfectly normal running.
To me! Not even knocking. Nothing is knocking you out of the animation is the thing.
See, I don't see the rod either.
I'm like a crazy cameraman. I found my Bandicam thing. Yeah, I think like a minute of footage is enough because we got a good shot of you just running around.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that they actually did put food up here. If you click on the little grills up there, you get a burger that pops out and you eat it.
Eating didn't even snap you out of the animation.
Dang.
All you can eat! Nom!
If somebody wants to get the star tokens to get the rare crow, they can.
I got the sunflowers because I want those for the house. Well, apparently the food's really good. The tourists just like chow down like crazy. Okay, now you're back to normal.
Why am I?
I was George. Smoked turkey hunch? Nom. Oh, Evelyn, it's a barbecue. Yeah, you're back to normal now.
Okay. Yeah, casinos are not good.
So I guess while we're waiting for Amon, I'll be right back to powder my nose, and then I will upload and link you the video of what you looked like scooting around, Sarat.
Okay.
Okay, nose powdered.
Okay.
Now to upload the video.
Considering I've already gotten the crow, I'm trying my hand at using the betting wheel to see if I can get up to 800 to buy the rare crow.
I'll buy the rare crow next year because I used the last of my stars for the flower. Yes, now you can walk in front of me, Pete. I'm not really doing anything at this particular moment, but I will move you when the time is right.
Okay, I got the orange and should be green forever. Nope, okay.
Hi, Pete.
I lost.
My... God, Pete, you're up her. Come here. So, lesson learned. If it looks like a thunderstorm, don't get KFC and Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's kind of the lesson.
At least in Oklahoma. I don't know about New York. Hi, Pete. Hi again, Pete.
Well, if you want flowers, they would just be decorations for the inside of your house, so, you know.
I like them as a decoration, so I did get them, plus I had exactly 100. Jeez, I thought Butterball was clean. We still got a couple of forage in there.
Do we? I didn't put them in there. That wasn't what we won with.
Well, I took them out. I own them now, they are mine. Hi, Pete.
I'm gonna say we didn't have any hazelnuts or plums or anything like that.
My strength level is gorilla. Hi, Pete. Oh, waiting for a moment. Hi, Pete. Trying to check my phone, you silly cat. This cat is like on my chest, desperately pawing at me. Head in my face. On my shoulder. This game's rigged. I'm leaving. This game's rigged. Screw this game. Pushing wrong buttons. I am still pushing wrong buttons. Feet down. Omon's literally. Oh no, it's right. Huh. Almost forgot to pet the cat. And do something really quick for the fodder bundle. I still have the hay in my inventory.
I was messing with stuff. I see somebody decided my teddy bears needed to be in other places.
Really? That's weird. Could be a glitch with the game.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
What do you think it
totally
is?
believe it's a glitch with the game.
Could be.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Finally, some rain.
Yeah, pumpkins are very nice and pricey. That's why they cost $100 gold for the seed. See, too bad we didn't have the pink cake. That's good cooking for the grain fair.
I couldn't get. I'm sure I put in sashimi.
At least we don't have to do that. So, since we do not
Thanks,
have to,
Dad.
since we do not have to water, and we will get some battery packs at the end of the day, or tomorrow, really.
I'm gonna go do some mining because my mining skill is kind of cruddy.
Am I.
I'm getting my prizes first.
I did that myself.
Thing is, I also want to get the rewards from the guys. I'm going to work on that now.
What level are you at in the mines, anyway?
I actually just left because I need to check a couple of things.
Oh.
And I'm thinking of buying an upgraded sword. There's not a level 4 sword in the chest I'm on. Or do you mean the chest back home? I'd rather have my own blade, you know? Plus, my combat is terrible, so it's probably good I'm getting some practice in. Actually, my first goal is I'm working toward the insect head sword.
I mean, there is a dagger for a reward for reaching a certain level. It's a pretty decent dagger, but I hate using daggers.
I don't like them either. I sold it. Well, I gotta ask, when they say cave insects, do they just mean like the blue flying things in here? Or do they mean the annoying buzzer things?
Anything that counts as an insect, I think.
Ah. Okay, that actually makes this goal a lot easier. Because I want the insect head sword. And I have the fire boots now, actually, so I sold the tundra boots I had. And I have the master slingshot, but I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, I don't use slingshots either.
To be fair, I did pretty good in the slingshot game.
Yeah, I left a few things in the mine chest. Because it was too late for me to run to the Adventurers Guild to sell them.
Yeah, they have the weirdest hours. And it's getting late, so it's time for me to leave the mine. Yay for the mine carts.
The pooful fish.
Yay, I got some mining level up. I can craft a staircase now.
Cool.
And combat! I can now craft life elixir.